Well, welcome back everybody. This is Absurdum. We're going to play some more Harvestella on the 100th episode. Stunned. I really thought this was going to be like a 30, maybe 40 episode series. I did not realize this game was going to be so intensive. But that's not a complaint. I'm overall pretty happy with it. I should have been able to get that. I'm sad about my previous failings. Those back, I guess. Losing half the day is kind of what upsets me the most about dying, to be perfectly honest. That's it, Lavi. What are you gonna do about it? It's grass harvestable. Is perfect. The animals will be excited to eat. As they often are. Peaches. Let's go talk to the feed makers here. Perfect. The others away. Hop on over. Let's just get some. Just those. Doing this. Let's stop walking. There we go. And then lastly, this one. Alright, let's go visit the animals then. We have a lot of things to craft, mostly food. Okay. We should take some more drinks with us. I forgot we already made a bunch. That probably would help me survive that last encounter where I died. Saved me a lot of embarrassment. But you know what? That's life, isn't it? And that's just life. Some days you're just full of embarrassment. Go ahead, we will sell the fluffy bits. We'll take these eggs. And the fancy milks. I'm just not sure what I would want with the, yeah, very nice. The level 3 cheese makers and stuff, they're gonna hold more. Maybe you get more product. I don't know. But like, what's the real benefit? Surely there's a benefit. Let's take this guy. We didn't get much from the Krakenwood this time because I got my butt handed to me. Shit. It's okay, I suppose. No, I don't think there's gonna be much to do. The other bottoms. Just the regular harvesting and stuff. Excited for these trees to come in. They're not. They're taking their sweet time. I got a lot of places to bomb that I'm so eager to get open. Cool berries, that's okay. She should have gone inside. Because I do want to cook some things. And craft some things. What do we have? We might need a craft. I don't know if I want to make any renewed bits. Or not. I guess the answer is yes. I guess we fight something a little bigger than us, and I just need to take off another You know, like 3,000 HP before I die. Not that that would ever happen on the Quietus. Poison damage up doesn't really speak to me. This guy kind of speaks to me. Physical attack. Not my bad considering. I'm going to be doing more physical attack, but that's also physical attack. It's so much easier to make. Obviously, this is probably a bit better. Actually, no, when I think about it, we got new things to make. I think we're still missing something for Leth. Should I think about it? What that might be? I'm not really sure. I know we need these two things. Shitola, which we'll be going to soon. For the unicorn. Oh, looks delicious. A layered sponge cake made with lavish strawberries. Pairs excellently with a cup of tea. But it pairs excellent with a cup of coffee. Maybe that's just me. A little low on sugar now. Could always buy some if we have to. Peach rose mousse. An artistic mousse cake decorated with a rose design. There's a layer of wispy peach mousse and jelly in the middle. Oh. That speaks to me. Guess we need a king tuna. Which I imagine we just catch in Shitola, but I'm not exactly sure. This guy just to see what happens. Maybe he's something special. We don't have much to do with those red leaves. That actually looks quite good. Bite-sized savory pancakes topped with smoked chili pollock and red leaf, or other herbs of your choice. Stamina region speed up. Wave, fire, earth damage up. Very interesting. Of course, we could just make some meat as well. It's fun and interesting to see what different things you can get. Oh. That looks phenomenal. Bite-sized chunks of meat are deep fried and served with a spicy, super spicy pseudo pepper sauce. You'll be breathing fire when you eat this, but it's strangely addictive. I love spicy fried chicken. Oh boy. Let's see, stamina regen speed up. 90% stamina. And fire earth damage. Very interesting. Those are pretty good buffs for the most part. I mean, considering this just takes meat, which we'd have to harvest from certain animals. The other stuff is kind of easy to get. Apparently we could have more, very nice. Sounds delicious as well. We need more rice. Apparently we could use more red leaf as well, though. We just got job experience. I'm a little confused by that, but whatever. So I want the increased food, which we are very close to getting, because I think this was what? Oh no, it's 3,000, but we're still pretty close to it, so I'm gonna hold off. Let's go to our backpack and maybe. Looks so good. Move some things around. Actually, some of these things just need to go away. Please do not consume it. Let's move that there. These guys are for donating. These guys were for funsies. Put you there. And then I actually kind of think, since we don't ever like physically select this stuff, let's put that in the bottom. That would have made more sense a long time ago. It's a quick day. Well, it's quick when half your day is used up. Getting the crap beat out of you. Something is in the loft. It's mice. It's probably mice. It is... I have no idea. One of these turns silver? Maybe we... I really don't know. Or if it really means anything, does anything. It doesn't give me a Steam achievement, so I'm pretty lost in the whole thing, to be quite honest. Now they want 30 peaches. They should be from 8 to go. That feels pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Bellhops, Seaside Gallery come out. Oof, those are gonna be a while too. So a lot of this stuff's gonna be summer. 13 to go. And then that doesn't even give me a stone. I think I just need these 2 stones though. Still be a while because this is gonna be mostly summer stuff. I mean, obviously I'll get a couple of these. But that's really it though. That stinks. It stinks. It's alright. At least we woke up early today. And it looks like some of our plants are getting ready. Ready to go here soon. Which is pretty exciting. I think tomorrow, I'm gonna quickly tinker radishes. Oh, that would be very nice. Might as well water these, I suppose. Might as well pick up the apples too. Probably make some type of jam with the apples. We'll probably be making all kinds of cool things with the jam maker, actually, for a good profit too. If we're gonna get double as much, that's, you know, it really is quite spectacular. It's weird to see this stuff again in my inventory. I haven't seen it in so long. It's like, there, go there. And what do we have? Let's just go feed the animals first. I think that's a better flow of work. Just in time, they were not too happy about the limited amount of days, 1 day worth of food. That's how close we were to an actual revolt from the animals. Not these guys, just the chickens. These guys had a couple more days, but they would have been inspired, I'm sure of it. Can't trust them. Not for once, you turn your back and they will eat you alive. Literally. What do I need to put stuff there? Nope. Let's... Not sure what exactly I'm going to put there, but something. Yes, I'm not sure how that really made things better in my brain, but it did. You might just have to trust me on that. We'll take 5 more. We'll take 5 more. We need 40. Oh, we have 40 apples. I mean, we're not going to need to make all this juice. I think it makes way more sense. Also, I would imagine that might get us a fair amount of money too. Though, it is hard to say. I don't think I'm smart enough to grab that stuff. I was not. I was too hyped up on dreams of promised free jam. What's doing? We didn't have enough milks. Okay, well they finally got us. It's okay, I guess. The waterside biome should have something for us. The Loco Cocos. Which, I don't know if we can turn that into jam or not. But I suppose there's only one way to find out. No, we can turn it into a drink. And we can do something sugary with it as well, but... I'm not sure if we can jam it. Have you ever had coconut jam? I'm sure it's a thing. Everything's a thing. Very nice. They're coming along. Suspicious link, as you do. And we have some money back, so I think we might be able to upgrade something. In terms of our weapons. Oops, not that. We have food? We do. One cup of tea. Take that back. Let's go to life. Explore it. Explore what needs done. Things aren't even open yet. What am I talking about? It's only 8 in the morning. What time does this open? Well, I suppose we could explore and see who needs a quest. There's a chest here that I have never opened. 3 eggs. What a crazy time to be alive. Would have been a decent amount of money for me at one point. At the beginning of the game, that would have been pretty nice to pick up, I think. Let's continue around and see if we can find anybody trying to give us a quest while we wait for stores to open. Who are you people? Gumbo Gumbo, looks like I'm gonna get busier from here. Oh, it's Ike's mother. Yeah, okay. I forgot about those children, and I have not missed them. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie about it. I have not missed them one bit. The quests with them were kind of, those ones weren't that great. They were kind of annoying. To make matters worse, you'll be traveling to Quietus. Always remember your health comes first. Not only that, but you're a valued assistant, so if anything happens to you, come straight to me. I saw her brother kind of stay back here. He did not. Okay, I'm not crazy. I saw someone walk back in this room. There he is. He slipped right by me. When I look at her now, I can tell there's something different. A large weight has been lifted from her shoulders. That's probably thanks to you, huh? Not gonna lie, as her brother, I'm a little jealous. But that's not as important as her well-being, so thank you, sir. Here's this weird family. Maybe I'm just not close to my siblings, but that's a weird bond to me. Here doesn't seem to have anything for me. Absurdum, you keeping well? You've already been traveling all over the place, but remember to rest so you don't tuck yourself out. Hey. You're running out of options. It's 10 o'clock, the store should be open again. I need some butyrite, man. And crimson ore, that seems to be like the two big things. A bit of gold, but that's okay. Oof, 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 oof. I don't think I checked this place. Request. There's nobody here. So I'm wondering if it's that family. Where am I going? Nope, not that way. This way. Wait, back there in the corner. If it's a follow request to them. I thought they were getting married and everything was fine though, so. Could be a quest that starts outside Lathe somewhere too. It's really hard to say. Let's see what food they needed. This was kind of the big thing I was coming here for. Glad I must back to skipping his chores too. Deal with, okay. Where is food guy here? Food guy should be here. I don't think I turned in everything. And then it's like if it's in a random room here or something, I'm gonna be really upset. But I mean, I guess if I don't find it, I could look it up. I'm sure I'm not the only person to have difficulty finding this, but you know. I'd rather, you know, play the game and not just look up everything. Old school like that. So yeah, the only place we didn't check as far as I'm aware is Last house there. However, there's other things I want to do right now, so let's move on with our lives. We have 2 things to do in town here. One is turn this in, and the other one is talk to the donkey. I'm going to start just calling the unicorn donkey. That seems fitting. Where is he hiding? He's just at the beach. And no one questions that there's just a unicorn walking around. This is all very normal to them for some reason. Okay, you're here. You brought me some meal? I sure did, lady. I think too. Nope, I sure did not. Oh, is this good to coffee in the... Okay, maybe these... I know I finished Argene, so I guess this isn't the place we want to go. Maybe it's Nemia. There's what's her face singing. Hopefully we put it in that. Heinz just strolling around town. He decided he didn't want to actually adventure with me like I told him to. Fair enough, I suppose. Seaside town of Stola. The ocean breeze feels magnificent, blowing through my mane. I'm glad the sensation is real, unlike the rest of my memories of this place. I remember the look of complete joy as she first witnessed the sea spread endlessly before her. I think I understand that feeling. I was much the same way. The princess and I had walked alongside the waves as they lapped on the shore. Then I panicked when she requested that we build a sand replica of Castle Lewis. I was so nervous. The castle had such a painfully intricate design, wouldn't you agree? But it was the princess's wish, and somehow we were able to build it, which is probably why it's best that that memory was never real. If I had told you we had managed it in reality, you would label me a liar. I kind of want to see you build one. Out of the question. Was it difficult enough making an imaginary one? Anyways, once we had finished with the castle, we turned to the water's edge in search for seashells. The princess requested matching shells, to serve as a reminder of her visit. Finding 2 shells that looked anything like one another was quite the feat. We scoured the sands right up until the eventide sun dipped below the horizon. Did you find a pair? Of course, I'm unicorn of this cryptids. I set my mind to the task, and then I see that it gets finished. Princess said that she would treasure it always. Or rather, she would, were any of it real. Truth of the matter is, there is no matching seashells to begin with. Oh, such cruelty. I remember it all too well, down to the size of the shells in the field. Wait, what's that? Absurdum, look here. A pretty shell lies buried in the unicorn's hoof. This shell. Why, it's a spitting image of the pair from my tail. It has some minor differences, but it is almost exactly the same. No, it is a shell. Don't you want to take it with you? No, the shell is not the same. It is real, unlike the memories. Why only this shell? Why must it be this shell that exists in the real world? Why must my princess be the one who remains imaginary? These memories are still important. Seems upset with this information. Do not make me repeat myself. There is such a thing as karmic suffering, heart-sized, seized by false memories. I'm going to read Absurdum. It cannot remain in that state of captured forever. Where are my cats? He seems to be behaving. It was too quiet, you know. We are done with the stop on our tour. I appreciate you accompanying me again, Absurdum. I will send another letter once I have settled where to visit next. That should give you something to look forward to, I'm sure. Until then. Premium meat. Delicious. Well, at least we accomplished something here in this town. I think we should go ahead and return home. We can, I guess, dump off said meats. Yeah, 3 random eggs I found. I think what I want to do is actually still create some stir fries. Just for when I want to eat something with stamina. So I can, keep running and stuff. I feel like that's completely reasonable. The farm looks like he is kicking ass and taking names, and I really like that. So I suppose we head out here. Which, these are spring things, so I guess I really shouldn't be so surprised that this is where they should be getting delivered to. This might be it for the food. Cannot remember. Oh, not even close. Alright, well there's the cake. And then we got the medium splendid spring recipe, which is the final thing, the big thing. Another 6 grand. Cherry salmon marmalade. Really interesting. And then, of course, the Nemean Splendid Spring, which we'll have to see what that's about. I didn't realize just how far we were from all this. Marmalade, huh? Very interesting. I wonder if we have what's required for that. Let's go and hop out here. We're going to immediately get back to this place. And then enter the bridge so we can talk to our friend who could be anywhere. Where she usually is. Okay, great. Absurdum. You came? I've been waiting. As it turns out, we received an extreme number of submissions through the suggestion box. Given they were able to overload the Council of Illusion storeroom, it was certainly more than anticipated. You stopped them from being burned? Yes, although it was close, I planned to organize them and then compile them and archive the data. I have only looked over some, but we can collect a large number of concerns. Everything from tomorrow's evening meal to money trouble and savings. There are so many, it's impossible to share them all. However, I do wish to show you one category in particular. Analyzing the most commonly shared concern should be useful as analyzing the heart of the mechanism. Is it about love? It's about love. This particular concern is about someone they love. There's a part where the sender wishes for their partners to improve. But it seems they're concerned that raising the subject will subsequently destroy the relationship. Relationships are hard. It seems to be the case. These types of worries were most common after all. I can see this is one of that involves the extreme intricacies of the heart. What kind of resolution are they hoping for, I wonder? What do you think, Absurdum? What kind of solution would you suggest for our sender? They should talk to their partner. Can't always get what you want, that's true. Communication is incredibly important in a relationship. So one consideration is to make their partner aware, even if it means destroying the relationship. Well, I think there's a way to do it without destroying the relationship. It really is complicated, isn't it? The human heart, I mean. There is no way to find a perfect answer to what seems to be a universal concern, but it is a pressing one. If possible, I want to respond with an appropriate solution. Can't do much if one doesn't exist. You don't have to answer them. That's not how this works. If I don't respond to every issue, then they might stop sending submissions, which would be most inefficient. What would be the most beneficial towards my research would have them continue to grasp for answers. Although if it is causing them so much anguish, then they might want to consider ending the relationship. I guess it depends how important it is. No, perhaps not. The problem is not that straightforward. Absurdum, I require time to consider that. No conclusion has been reached when studying the heart, so I must be careful in my proceedings. I also wish to scan the database. Do you mind if we part ways here? Yeah, I'll keep thinking in the meantime, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Thank you. Let's continue the discussion another day. I'll contact you again. I trust that is fine, sir. Farewell. Got some catching up to do with Dianthus. A Philosopher's Stone is a nice addition, though. I will put it in the stack of others. So do we want to go back home? I don't think there's much to do back home. Go to Castle Lewis. There are some things we need to gather. Or you just go back to the order. Let's go back. What am I doing? Let's just do the old order critter thing. We got exploration to do. No, we're not going to fight those guys, even though I do feel a lot more prepared than I did last time. mining, of course, because so there's a chance to getting that siltstone what we need, as well as other mining goods. And we're not going to fight these things because I'm smarter than I was before, or something. All right, cat. What do you want? You want to jump in my lap? Come jump in my lap. Come on. Okay, you're just staring at me. I don't know what your problem is. My problem is going to be, I don't know when I have enough to upgrade. Okay, we're actually, wow. I feel like we're getting a lot of JP there. Yeah. Place the cat in a proper position there. Though it does, oh, no. It does look like we gained a, something here. Increase lightning damage? I do lightning damage? I'm gonna try to work up to the good stuff. Enhance normal attack, yeah. I feel like that's much needed. Interesting. Interesting. I don't go all the way, so I suppose there is that. Did you drop anything for me? Nope. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Was not emotionally prepared for that. Okay, great. I guess. Okay, I've been stunned. I've been very stunned. I'm not sure how that. Oh, it was just very delayed, and I'm been stunned again. Turn the switch. The door. Barrier deployed. Okay. I did a thing. A thing has been done. How does this help me? Oh, okay. That turns off the alarms but locks the door, so I gotcha. See, I was way too anxious about just getting in there, I guess. It's pretty typical. What are we doing here? There's a switch on the shutter of the wall. The word Lost Gaia Sampo written on the shutter. Pressing the switch might open it. Well, let's press it. You press it, the shutter opens. A cool mist, along with the plethora of ingredients tumble out. It seems to be a harvest from Lost Gaia. You received powder leaf, ginger, wasabi, and lost rice. Then something else rolls out. A well-preserved Lost Gaia monster. It leaps out and attacks. And then I attack back. And then I succeed. One limestone. Very interesting. Let's see here. I have to increase the food. Very nice. I wonder exactly how that works. Crit rate will be nice. I wonder how much it's increasing. And what all did we pick up? We picked up these things. Eat rice. That's quite nice. There's a couple of recipes I need for that. Maybe we can kick out. So, hold on. Let's check out the map. Should I come back through that doorway? And unlocked it. But there's a button over there that probably does the same thing. Let's see. Okay, I kind of hate that. Also, I have a buff. What is that buff on me? What do I tell? No, not details. Look, whatever. Frost. punch. There we go. Monolite fragment. I feel like there's gonna be secrets here, but I also though want to don't know. The smarter part of me is telling me just to relax and do what I should be doing. Just like follow the path that's laid out. But I'm sure there's secrets. That's me getting my butt kicked. It's not. Photon ray. He's weak to photon ray. Must be a lightning-based attack or something. The alarms are on. He did not drop anything for me. That door seems to be opened. Fantastic. Oh, I see that. That's legit. Just don't go back and go that way. Okay. That was a thought I had. I knocked out my melee attack, which was very annoying. Very, very pretty. 1 6 3 0. Password's incorrect. Oh, wait a second. That's a lost guy I think had 4 numbers. Okay. Oh, let's not die. Let's not die. Can I hit multiple things? Very nice. Let's get out of that before I die. Alright, you're dead. Die. So we'll have to go back to last guy now and see if we can figure out that. Whatever it is. Password thing. Okay, well, this guy. Tense. Is there a class that just does lightning damage like all the time? Because these things seem to not like lightning. I don't remember one that does that. Fire. That doesn't say. Hers was poison, though it doesn't say. He's wind? Is wind a thing? Might be him. Maybe he does lightning. Considering there's 100 episodes of this now, you think I would know something. It's crushing they don't like. I really don't know. I wrote liquid, okay. Oh, before we start. Oh, okay. Oh, I see this unlocks this way. Perfect. Shh. Why would I? Interesting. Why would I hit that button and unlock this door? Or she's worth good amount of regen. It's an accessory. Take the accessory, sure. You received an accessory. There's a locket attached to it. Opening it, you find a picture inside, but the colors are washed out. You can't tell what it's meant to be of. This belonged to someone who was buried nearby? Wait, there's people buried here? I mean, I guess I don't have to, like, fight them. Let's see. Let's just do it from ranged. Seems like the smarter way to do this particular right now. Lady, you just got thrown. Stop walking into that. I don't feel like I should have to tell you that. Whoa, I almost got caught by that. Not that I think it would really matter a whole lot. Well, that's not true. These things like to murder me. I shouldn't be so cavalier about it. I feel sleepy, indeed I do. Okay, well that seems to be... Ooh, there's a repair thing up there. The end. So, I kind of... Am I stuck? Okay, let's not... Like, screw all those people. Repair the door. It's because I have to do that. Philosophy course is fantastic. Oh. What? This seems like a maze for another day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't think we should be here right now. Not when it's so late and we have to go to bed. And we do have to go to bed. More mysteries in this place. Not to mention that door code. It's good. I guess just, you know, tuck all those away. We can make some rice recipes turn in. When we go to inquire about that other thing. This episode's at 42 minutes, my lord. Tomorrow will be a big day. Some of our plans come in and we're going to go back to Lost Gaia. Or Abandoned Gaia. Or whatever they're calling it these days. Quite close. Another 6 grand to the name. Tomorrow should be the big day where we get to sell out things. A lot of the strawberries, I think we're just going to jam them. I think pretty much everything could be turned for a profit jam, would be my guess. Among other things. But of course, that's going to be tomorrow's episode. I want to thank everyone for coming out and watching my content. It really does mean the world to me as we pass 100 episodes. Like I said, way more than I thought there would ever be of the series. Thank you for coming by and watching it. It really does mean the world to me. Please stay safe, take care, and hope to see you again real soon.